Right. There we go.
Can you hear us now?
Can you hear us? Can you hear us? Can you hear us? Okay. Let's just see. All right. There should be sound. I don't know why that was. That was probably why that was muted on there too. So now I bet. Can you hear us now? Yay. Okay. So let me just go back here now. Sorry, we did things a little out of whack today. So let me go there. See?
No,
no, it's still there. Okay. We're not going to worry about it. Okay. Okay, good. I swear there has never been a week where there's not something that acts up. We did things a little sequence today because I ran down here a little late because it's, this the usual. And so now we're going to start all over again. So what I said was, hi, Deb, at the beginning. And I said, I bet you she's getting lots of mail love because she's been placing lots of orders lately. And then I said, I like to see what people order. It always intrigues me. And Savannah said,
I always want to know what you guys are making. So this is what I was thinking about. If you guys have like a little company or something, write it in the comments and I want to creep you. Not in a creepy way, but I just like seeing what people make.
Well, and I was saying that hopefully if the lady that sent me this email hears this, she knows I'm not talking like behind her back or anything. I just thought it was really cute. About 2 weeks ago, I got an email from a lady saying, oh, I just got my order in the mail and everything looks great, but do you know why I ordered this? And I had no idea. I'm like, sorry, I got nothing. Because sometimes I can look at it and go, oh, it looks like you were trying to recreate the XYZ or whatever. But there was no clue, had zero idea. It was actually quite cute. So, all right. So hi, Vicki and Linda and Annie and Sharon and Diane.
Susan, Davis, can you hear us now? We tried fixing the sound.
Yeah, I think everybody else is saying that we're okay.
Yeah.
So
sure.
Hopefully we're all right. Yeah. I mean, I think it's okay. Everybody seems to be saying that there's sound. So hopefully it's just on Susan's side. Yes, now. Okay, good. Thanks, Becky. All right. So what are we going to talk about? Okay, so we've had to make a couple changes to the website. I hate having to do these kind of things, but we've been attacked twice this week by bots. And bots are just computer-generated buttholes. That's the best way that I can say it, because I'm not supposed to swear, right? But I did. So they're just computer-generated jerkwads that come into my computer and try to steal stuff. And I caught it the first time and I called my company and they're like, oh, do this and do that. So I did this and that and it didn't fix it. Well, it did temporarily, but then they came back. So then we had to get a little more aggressive and I got a different lady on the phone and she had to guide me into doing a few different things. So one now, the first thing that's going to happen, we were going to show you, but there's no way of showing you without showing our emails and like passwords, the personal information. So I'm hoping I can just explain. But if you've logged on in the last 2 days, you will notice when you log on, it's going to ask you, it's called a reCAPTCHA. So you're going to have to say that I am not a, what does it say?
Robot.
I'm not a robot. You're going to have to click that. And then you're going to have to do those annoying things that say, how many, press all the street lights and stuff. And so I really apologize for having to do that. And then it's probably going to ask, did it ask you a second time when you went and placed the order?
No. Oh, yeah.
Yeah. So when you place an order, it's going to ask you there too. Now that is as much to protect my website as it is to protect you, because you don't want these bots coming in and stealing personal information. Like, we don't keep your credit cards or anything like that on file. It's actually illegal in Canada to do that. And I think it might be in the United States too. But
they have ways, these bots. They have ways to wiggle their way through into your personal information.
And like, why don't they use their good for their smarts for good and not evil? I don't understand. It's just so frustrating. So we just wanted to make sure that you all know that we apologize for having to put extra security measures, but it seems like pretty much everywhere you go now, you have to do that.
Also, you might have to change your password to a more secure password with like a special symbols or a certain length as well.
It has 8 to 20. Yeah, 8 to 20. And they want you to have at least one number and like an exclamation mark or a question mark or something like that. But it's getting like that with everything, right?
You can just change your password to stupid bots.
Everybody,
I should have done.
everybody's gonna have that stupid bot.
Yeah, but no one's gonna know that's what you use.
Well,
It's a secret, unless all of us do.
everybody that's just watched this is just changing it. Stupid
Stupid
bots,
bots.
1 exclamation point.
Yeah, that's what you get.
Yes, Becky, and you do have to reboot sometimes. So Becky was having an issue yesterday. She couldn't get the bot to, or the bot, she couldn't get the thing to go away that was the reCAPTCHA. And so I said to her, just reboot your device, or if you're on a laptop, clear your cache. And that will almost always change things, or pardon me, repair it. So she said, oh, I feel so silly after. And I'm like, no, it's like, these are just, we don't think about clearing off our phones. And so you really need to reboot your phone. Like I do mine every day, but yeah, you're supposed to do it. I do it at night. I turn it off my phone.
Sometimes I go in and I have like 87 tabs open. I'm like,
yeah, me
probably
too.
why it's so slow.
Right, Joyce, better safe than sorry. That's what I figured too. I don't want to have anybody having any issues. And oh my gosh, because this is the only connection I have to you guys is through the computer.
Mhm.
I don't want to have my website compromised, because a friend of ours that has a jewelry business, she actually got her website held for ransom a few weeks ago, and they shut her website down, and they were asking for money. And the guy
That's a large sum.
yeah, and the guy that she got her website through, he essentially lost his business over it. So because every customer he had was hacked. So it's, it's
really
really
sad.
Yeah, it's, you know what, again, just, can any of those people out there please just use their smarts for something that might save the world?
I mean, you can definitely like take money from a bank and put it in my account.
Yeah, like I had a guy ask me the other day, if he wanted me, if he could be my sugar daddy. I'm like, sure, I'll take your money. Like
A Saudi prince is trying to take my money.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Oh, well, you should take his. If he's a Saudi prince, then he's got lots of money. So take
he's
his.
gonna bring me somewhere, he said.
Oh.
I'm joking, by the way, just in case people think I'm being serious. I'm not sending money to any Saudi prince.
No, but you have to be careful with all these things now. So we're having to tighten things up a little bit too.
Yeah.
So, okay, now we have another thing that we are going to explain, because I get an email pretty much every day on this. So you may have noticed that you'll receive an email from us after your order is done, and it will say something like, you've just received, what does it say? Can you bring that up on
gift
yours?
card. Yeah.
Yeah. So
I'm just going to
she's just
screen share here.
Yeah. So it will say you will have received a gift card from Kelly's Bead Boutique. Now, the reason that we send those out, let's just get it up here. So yeah, congratulations. Kelly's Bead Boutique has sent you a $1 gift certificate. So the reason that we do that most often is when you've placed duplicate orders or triplicate or quadruple orders, because we get lots of people doing 2, 3, 4 orders. We used to be able to refund the extra shipping, but then PayPal doesn't give me the full refund back. So it was costing me a lot of money. So what we've started doing is giving sort of refunds, and I'm doing air quotes, refunds in the form of gift certificates. And so far, everybody seems to like it. What we have had a few things, issues with, is people don't know how to redeem it. So we're going to show you how to redeem our gift certificates. Unfortunately, they are kind of a little wackadoo. So you will get this in the mail when we give you some money back. So if we run out of product and we are out of stock, we will always refund your money. But if we're giving you a rebate, like maybe you forgot a coupon and I look at it and go, oh my gosh, you didn't apply a coupon, or maybe dummy me doesn't do something and you don't
forgets to like
Yeah.
put the code in for a glass pearl sale or something.
Things like that. We will give you, we'll give you gift certificates, but you can use them anytime. They're always in there. So you'll get this, and then you see at the bottom, it'll say your gift certificate code is, and that's the code. So what Savannah's then going to do is copy that code and go to the other screen. So you're going to you're going to redeem your gift certificate via our website and she's going to click that.
Okay. And now I need to screen share this page. Sorry, just hang with us. We're learning this.
Yeah.
Why does it do this?
It's the invalid CAPTCHA thing. So you can see on there.
No,
now,
they can't see this part.
Oh, they can't see that part?
I don't want them knowing my
okay.
info.
And if it says invalid reCAPTCHA, please try again. Just literally do that. Okay, what's it doing?
It just keeps saying that my password is not correct, even though it is.
Use password saved in your Google account, it says. I don't know. Sorry, we are going to try and show you. Well, don't you already have that screen up? I thought you had that
No,
screen
I just
up.
have the
Okay, get rid of that then.
Yeah.
And try whatever you thought it was.
Okay. I'm gonna go
Sorry,
back here, guys.
Sorry, technical difficulties, but we did want to show you how to do it because I actually changed the wording. I didn't realize that I could change the wording on something, and we will get to beads in a few minutes. So
okay.
all
okay.
right.
So hang tight, guys.
Okay.
Just now we're gonna screen share this. People are probably like, you too.
We're losing people though. They're like, oh, this is boring.
Yeah.
We are going to come with beads. We've got lots of beads to show you today. So
okay.
All right. So now once you press that button, you will get this where it says my account. And it says redeeming your gift certificate is easy. So all you're going to do is copy and paste, not the entire thing, but the first section. So there's the first section on it. So you'll copy and paste that. And then you're going to grab the next section and put that in. You can't grab it all as a whole for some reason. I'm not sure why. But Savannah's typing hers in. And then you press apply. And then it's going to say, this gift card has now been applied to your account. You won't see that until you check out. So once you check out, you will actually see that in the part of your money.
Okay, so now we're going to go to what it looks like when we check out.
Oh, did you get?
I have that already set up.
Oh, okay.
So it's just secure checkout.
Okay, so you'll see over in the right-hand side here, it will have the subtotal, the shipping amount, the taxes if you live in Canada, and then the store credit. It was how it comes up. So it'll come right off your account. You don't have to do anything else.
Just be logged into your account.
Yes, you have to be logged into your account in order for that to work. So there you go.
Okay, guys, we did it.
Woohoo! Now you just have to go back solo, I guess.
Yep.
All right. So for those people that stuck around, how about we do we'll do our thing right now.
Okay.
So do you want to put up the banner? Or I can put up the banner.
Yeah.
You do. I'll do one thing. You do the other. So hang on one sec. Don't start doing anything. Okay. So we're going to do a giveaway. So type in the word spring. And we'll do a giveaway. And I have,
it's a surprise.
It's a surprise. I often just grab things from around the store. This one will include a couple pieces of the new Tierra cast line. And so we'll let that go. Oh, why does it do that?
I don't know.
Yeah, very, very annoying. So we'll just go back to the comments. So yeah,
Okay, it is collecting. Good.
Okay, so that's good. So we're going to let that run for a few minutes. And so let's just go back to this main, how do you go back to that main screen?
Click there.
And then just go solo layout?
Yeah.
Okay. So there we go. Whew. All right. So this week we also have a sale on the store. And let's see, I know we've got another banner here. Let's see, put this banner up and then we'll come back. We've got both. Oh, we can have two banners.
I know. And this one's not sliding.
Oh.
Mm-hmm. Fancy.
New things every week. So our check glass hibiscus beads are on 35% off, which I never do that high. So until April 1st, which is on Saturday night at midnight, you just use code SPRING35 on the website. Make sure to put that in the coupon box and you can save 35%. So we've had a lot of people buying hibiscus beads. And you can make so many cute things with them. I was going to have a demo today, but I ran out of bandwidth in my brain. So
these look really cute with pearls.
Yeah,
I mean, that, or like, you know, that like puka shell. Ooh, those new bead strands that you got that you showed the last live, hashi.
Oh, the heishi? Yes.
With the little flowers, those would be really
those would be cute. I mean, you know, as I say, probably every week, you're only limited. That's a new word. Limited by your creativity. So.
And your bandwidth.
Yeah, and your bandwidth. And lately, Gabby, you can only get one entry. So if you type it 100 times, it doesn't mean you get 100 entries. So just saying.
Tessa. What? That's not Tessa that we work with, right?
No, but
okay.
So Tess, we have a Tessa that works for us, and her Instagram is Tess R Heart or something like art, because it's like her first name with an H for her last name and then art. And so whenever we see an order come through from you, we think it's her. It confuses. I'm like, Tessa, why are you ordering? She's like, I didn't. I'm like, oh, it's that other person.
And I also thought you were some like famous model too. I was like, isn't that like a famous model? Like, no.
Who was it?
It was that plus size model. Tess Holiday.
Yeah, Tess
Tessa
Holiday.
Yeah. Whoa, she ordered? I mean, you're just as special as her.
Yes. Thanks, Trudy. I'm letting it grow out again. I'm like, I'm like a toilet seat up and down, like in a co-ed camp. I just am always changing things up. All right. So we've got 67 entries. So if you want to put that back up there. Well, you're going to put that, you got to screen share that, right? Oh, I see what you're doing. Okay. I don't know what I'm doing.
Full screen layout.
Okay. So
are you guys ready?
Let's get rid of this thing first. Banners. How do we get rid of that?
Just click it. And the top one.
And then this one?
Yep.
All right. So
and
there.
Go to comments.
And let's go to comments. Okay. See, this is why I need a sidekick with me because I can't remember to do any of this stuff anymore. Okay. So we've got all our entries. So let's do the draw and see who wins today. It's always fun seeing who wins.
Who's it gonna be?
Yeah. Barbara, you won last week too.
2 in a row.
And we have nothing to do with this.
No control.
No,
So
like,
go,
congratulations, Barbara. You won again. That's funny.
That is funny. We were just talking about, we were just talking about if we wondered if anyone would ever win twice. We could put it in the universe, and Barbara,
you won again. So we will we'll send you a bag of goodies again. So I hope you got your other one, and hopefully you're enjoying it if you did get it already. So yeah, I mean, that's funny. You might win again next week. Who knows? And we have nothing to do with it. No. We can't stop it on that. It just automatically does it. It's a really cool feature that StreamYard has got for us. So, all right, let's start showing the people some beads before they there's a mutiny. So
are we gonna put the thing? What are we doing?
What are we doing? So have we got everything on there? Mm-hmm. Oh, I know what we're gonna do. Yeah. So if you want to man this thing. So before we start doing beads, if you have not already seen, oh yeah, we're gonna do this. Hang on, people.
No. Oh yeah.
Yeah. No. Yeah. No. Yeah.
Oh my goodness.
So you're.
Yeah, I'm just waiting for you to say.
Okay, sorry. Oh, now I'm making noises and okay. We will have our poop together at some point.
We have something new for displaying.
Yeah. So how do you like that for a background? Just need to get that. So that's a nice little white background with a little distressed because I have to stay on my sort of rustic theme, and I think that does that show up pretty good?
I think it shows up great. It's really nice to see the colors.
Yeah.
It's almost a little dark.
It is a little dark looking, but yeah, maybe you can try. It's been that's been really weird color.
Yellow.
Yeah, really yellow, but maybe that's a bit better. That's a bit brighter. Yeah. Oh yeah, that's much better. Much better. Okay. All right. So this is the new Great Bead Extravaganza bracelet kit that I have available right now. If you go to the website, it's up in the yellow banner. You just click on shop or pick up the kit now or shop here or whatever I put up there. This is a very limited kit because I didn't have enough beads to make, I usually do hundreds of them, but I didn't have that many this time. So there's something on here I have to get off.
It's my hair.
It's your hair?
Yeah.
Yeah.
No, yeah.
Anyway, so this is a really fun bracelet because I'm using different kind of materials. We've got semi-precious and check glass, and we've got 3 different segments on here. So I'll be showing how to transition from one sort of thing to another. It's affordable and it's super cute, and you can make it any size you want. So those are available right now, but they are very limited. So if you want to make sure that you get one, I would do it before the Great Bead Extravaganza because once we get closer to it, they usually sell out. So
they're gone. Yeah.
So I've called this my Harmony bracelet, and for no reason other than I really liked that name.
No, it's because it doesn't bring you harmony putting it together.
There's 22 parts to this, and so it's been kind of exasperating putting these together, and there may be a couple or 12 swear words when I was doing it. I'm like, why did I do this to myself? So yeah, all right, so that is the new Harmony bracelet for the Great Bead Extravaganza coming up April 21st to the 23rd. Okay, so I'm going to take this off.
No.
Okay, yeah, okay. So we're going to do this in reverse order then today.
And also, Barbara, we're not going to redraw. You won fair and square. Barbara said we should take her name out and she said you can take my name out and redraw. But
well, that's a really nice thing. But you know what? I think we're going to do a second draw. So Barbara,
Okay.
you'll still win, but I think we'll do a second draw maybe in a little bit. We'll just get Savannah to whip up a word on there, and then we'll do another one. But thank you for being so kind and generous. I'm sure that the rest of the people really appreciate that.
yeah.
So, and you know, it's fun to give stuff away. This is very shadowy over here today. I don't know. All right, so this code number is DDG 102, and these are just little magnesite butterflies. I just thought they were super cute. Oh, what did you want closer, Tina? This or the bracelet? I don't know, because there's a delay on this, so I never know what you guys want. But this is about as close as I can get to the camera. So these are just a nice little. I think they're like, I don't know, 15. I can't remember what size they are, but they're just a cute little butterfly bead. So they've got a hole going in it that direction, and so they would make a really cute pair of earrings, or you can make it, you know, the center of a bracelet or any old thing, like, you know, just a little butterfly. So those are only, I think, $1 or something like that. So, all right. So that's one of the first things that we've got happening. All right. So what's the next giveaway that we're going to do? Have you got, oh, we'll do it in a bit.
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay. So now this, oh, sorry. I'm so out of it today. I can't focus on anything. I need to put my glasses on so I can see what I'm doing. So now these are, oh, hey, Jennifer. So this is a AB coated crystal point, right? I think that's what I called it.
I'm obsessed with these.
So this is like that mermaid blue. So, you know, I think it's just a coating that they've done on the crystal quartz, but it is like a mermaid blue. Now I have very limited quantities of these. I only have 8 of them, and they're $10.99. And that is DDG 106. If you want to find any of the things I'm showing you today quickly, you can go to either typing in the code, or you can also go to the Tucson Treasures tab, and that's where you will see all of this. So, well, hello, Rain. Aw, her little granddaughter Rain likes to watch me. Isn't that the cutest thing ever? Really I wish we could see her. So hi, Rain.
Hi, Rain.
That's so sweet. Aw.
I love that name.
Yeah, and it's RAYNE. That's so cool. I love it. All right, and now we have a chakra pendant point, is I guess what I called this. Just going to move that up there a little bit. So these are all the different chakra colors. We have amethyst and sodalite and an aqua quartz. It looks like a aventurine, tiger eye. I'm not sure what that red one is, what they put in there. And then I don't know what that is either. What is that bottom one? I don't know. I never know what they're made out of. But so these are to represent all the different 7 chakras. And this is DDG 113. And they're $11.99. And I have 15 of these available. And they're about 53 millimeters by about 11 or something like that. If you go into the listing and you go down into the description, it has all the sizes of all of these things. So there is no discount code today, Leslie. The discount code was just for the hibiscus beads that we have on sale right now. And that is, what is that one?
Spring. Spring 35.
Spring 35, and that will save you 35% on the hibiscus beads. Check glass hibiscus beads. Oh my, I think I'm having a
you
stroke.
sounded like Bugs Bunny there.
Okay.
Or no, the pig. Who's the pig? I thought you were
Elmer.
You sound like Elmer. You're like,
Okay, I say it every week how tired I am, but I am like beyond tired right now. Like there is the most tired you've ever been, and then add 20%, and that's where I'm sitting. So yes, Lillian, they're just for one piece on those. They're some of the pendant things can be a little on the pricier side. So
Porky Pig.
Pig. Thanks. Appreciate that, people. Okay, so these are you know what I need? I can't remember what I called them. So I think I called these
$10.
a sand or a starfish. I think I called them. I don't know. Starfish. And this is cowrie shell. And you will get 2 in a package. So some of them are going to be a little thinner than others. And we'll try to marry those up. And then like these ones are a little bit thicker. So we would try to marry those up. So there are 2 beads for $3.99. And we have a fair amount of those, but cowrie shells have always been one of my favorites because the colors in them are just so beautiful. I love cowrie shell. Well, I'm glad you find us amusing, Norma. That's good. We like to have fun. I'm lucky that I have a daughter-in-law. First of all, I'm lucky that I have a daughter-in-law, and I'm lucky that I have one that I like.
Oh, you like me.
I do like you.
When I rip into you and call you Porky Pig.
Okay, so this is buffalo horn. Now, I know some people are going to go, oh my gosh, buffalo horn, that's gross. But I need to tell you what this is. I figured this is just as good of this place as any. So buffalo horn actually does come from the buffaloes in the Philippines. But buffalo over there is considered a meat product. So they use buffalo like we use beef in their food supplies. So when the animals, I know this sounds awful, but when the animal, okay, I'm not going to use that word. When the animals are used for meat sources, they do what they do with them, and then the horns are left over. And so instead of just tossing them away, they actually make beautiful beads with them. So I have a few different horn things, and I really wanted to pick up more of these when I was in Tucson because I thought they were so unique. So that's a beautiful heart. And it's these are all handmade by little mom and pop businesses in the Philippines. And so when I buy from the Philippines, I feel like I'm really supporting businesses. I've had one of my vendors reach out to me and say that they would appreciate an order because it literally helps keep food on their table. So I like to support. Yeah, and at Christmas time once, he said, you have no idea what this means for our small family. I'm like, oh my gosh. So all my wood comes from the Philippines and all the horn comes from the Philippines. So I just wanted you to know that the animals are not slaughtered for the horns. The horns are a byproduct of a food processing sort of thing. So there you go. But these are really pretty. I only have 13 of them. The code is DDG114 and they're $6.99. Okay, what's the next one that we got there? Okay, so this is Mother of Pearl. So this has a hole that runs this length. So I'll put it this like this. So this is an what would you call that shape? It's like not an oval. It's like a
almost teardrop, but
like,
not.
It's kind of like a
guitar pick.
Irregular shape.
It's a guitar pick.
But it's an irregular shape one. Like it doesn't, right? But this is mother of pearl that's inlaid in the buffalo horn. And it would make an absolutely beautiful pendant just hanging off of a necklace. It's just stunning. And the code on that is DDG118. And I only have 20 of these available. And they're $7.99. So I don't know how they do that, but somehow they inlay that mother of pearl right in there. So neat.
Let's backtrack a little bit to the heart buffalo horn. There is a hole in it, and it goes right through the top of the heart, right down the middle. And then what size are the buffalo horns?
You'd have to go into the listing, but I think that they're about 25 millimeters or maybe 30, something like that. But it is written in the listing on the website. I just don't have the listing right here to be able to pull up. Mm-hmm. So,
and then Carly Stone, you go on the website to purchase everything. You can just type in the codes or in the Tucson Treasures.
Yeah, this isn't a sale, Carly. It's just a way that we can show people things sort of live. I used to have a bead store and people miss being able to come and touch and feel. So this is kind of the closest that we can get to doing that, is being able to show people what things look like by, being closer, so we try to make it so that you can actually see them. So this is Robles wood, and these are hand carved. And the nice thing about these, so these are about,
Judy says the heart is 34 millimeters.
Thank you. I appreciate it. So the nice thing about these are about, are these 20 millimeters? I think, but they've got an almost 3 millimeter hole in there. And don't know if it's showing up very well. trying to get that so that the hole comes up. But so you would be able to put leather through here. So I was going to use this in a project where I ran leather, 2 strands of 1.5 millimeter leather in there. So I thought this was really nice. So the code on this is DDG 116. It is Robles wood, and they are $2 a piece. So these are all hand carved from wood from the Philippines. And you can see that they're not all exactly the same size. Some are going to be a little bigger and some are going to be a little smaller because they are all hand carved. So you kind of get, you kind of get what you get when it comes to hand carved things. So
as Grace would say, you get what you get and you don't get upset. That's what I tell her all the time.
Oh, really?
Yeah, here.
Oh, is that one of the small ones that was mixed in there by accident?
Maybe these are a different color.
Oh, I don't know.
No, the small ones are different.
Okay. All right. Sorry. We're just, talking amongst ourselves here. Okay. So this is the same thing, but in gray wood. And gray wood's one of my favorites because of course, it's got that sort of muted gray brown to it. And this has the larger hole in it. And the code on this is DDG 115. And again, they're $2. Thank you, Judy. I appreciate the assistance today.
Judy.
Yeah. Judy can be my secondary Vanna. And this is just another gray wood, and it's like a little dimpled one. So this is hand carved. It doesn't show up so well, the little dimpling on there. See if I put it there. Yeah, so you can kind of see the dimpling on it. And the code on this is DDG 117, and these also are $2 a piece. So yes, they are a little on the spendier side, but they've all been hand carved by a family in the Philippines. So beautiful wood. And this is like the wood that I carry on strands too. All really good quality wood. So
are these buffalo horns? Someone is asking.
No, it's gray wood or Robles wood or whatever I was showing at the moment. So okay, we're going to get into some metals. It's kellysbeadboutique.com. Kelly with an IE. So we have these new hammered metal rings. And the nice thing about these, and I was going to think about making something with this, but again, no brain today. So these have 2 holes. There's a hole in the top and a hole in the bottom. And so I think you could do so many cool things. You could make this a link in the middle of a bracelet and run something outside of it. You could run something through the center. You could have just like a bead at the top, use like a head pin, and then take another head pin and hang something from the bottom. You can do so many things with this. So the code on this is DDG 110, and they're only 50 cents a piece. And we have a lot of these. Mm-hmm. So I think this is going to be a really super popular little hammered ring. And again, I don't have the sizing on any of these. They don't put the size. Oh, it's 22 millimeter.
By 2.
By 2? Yeah. So, but I thought these are kind of cute with the 2 hole. I like them so much. I bought
I have so many
2
ideas
bags
running through my head.
Yeah.
Right now. Yeah.
And then this, Savannah said that she figured this looked like an olive branch. So that's what I called it. So isn't this cool? So this is like a pendant. It has one loop up here, and it's got a big enough hole that you could put probably at least a 2 millimeter leather through there. You could, if you had a hole punch something in that bottom piece there. This is just a base metal. So you could hang something off there if you were able to punch a hole. But I think that would make a really beautiful pendant. You could maybe wrap some beads around, like I would maybe try and wire wrap a bead going down the center. Just tuck your wire in between each leaf. I think that would be really pretty. So let's just see what Rosemary's asking. I am a new beader, jewelry maker. I would like to ask you, or reader maybe, what are the beads with the larger holes that can be used with leather called? Large hole beads. That's pretty much what we call them. So if you go onto my website, you will actually see a section that has large hole semi-precious beads. And so
you can also just type in large hole bead. Yeah,
you'll get metal ones too then. So no, this is not sterling silver. This is just a base metal. These are only $1 a piece. So they're really affordable. But so that's DDG 109 for that. And I really want to play with that. And this is just a nice little filigree pendant sort of thing. It's not a huge pendant. This is DDG 112, and they're only $1. So this would make, it's a little bit too big for a charm, but it would make a really cute pair of earrings, or just hang as a pendant. Maybe put something up here, like you could take one of those Robles woods or something that I had and put that up top. I'd probably put leather on here because I like to have that juxtaposition between like something soft and something hard. So, you know, you can do so many different things with a nice small pendant like that. Yeah, if you have no allergies, I suppose they're okay. These are just like, you know, cheap and cheerful things. So if you have allergies,
Cheap and cheerful.
yeah. So this is just a nice little filigree pendant, or sorry, filigree link is what I called it.
Filigree mean?
That's all this like wire scoop, you know, like swirly wire.
Stuff.
This is a rough day for me. My brain is just not firing. So this is just a little link. So again, cute pair of earrings, just hang something off that. You know, again, you're just limited by your own imagination on something like this. And the code on this, if Miss Savannah would turn it towards me, is DDG 108, and they're only 50 cents a piece. Okay.
Little owls.
And then we have some little baby owls. And now Tessa has taken really good pictures on the website. So the pictures on the website are, you know, they're really, really good. I'm trying to get closer to the light because the light seems to be a little on the darker side down here. So these are just little baby owls. And the code on these are DDG 111, and they're only 50 cents a piece. So yeah, we don't use pennies in Canada, so I don't have pennies. And our dimes are different sizes than your dimes, and you know, we're in Canada. Things are different. We don't use pennies here. They round up and down. So things changed here a few years ago. So do you have something that you can put that like a little
a dish?
Can I get a dish, please? Yeah. So now I decided to bring in some more Tila beads because I have a couple projects in mind for Tila beads. So I've got a few new colors. So we'll just pour them in here and then you'll be able to see the colors. So
well, that shows the color so much better.
Does it?
Than when we had the matte. Yeah.
Okay. I can't see anything, so I'm not sure. So this is a TL 416FR. And these are a matte trans green AB. So they just have that nice little AB finish on there. And they're really pretty soft kind of spring green. So hopefully you can see that better with the white background on there. And these are $4.70. And all our bags are 8.3 grams, if you're wondering the weight on them. Okay. And then we have, so I think, I can't remember how many I brought in, but I did bring a few new ones in. 7 different ones. This one is beautiful. This is the galvanized gray luster, and it's TL 1865, and they're $5.80. And I love anything that has that luster on it. So pretty. Yeah, loonies and toonies and beateroonies. I know. Whoever came up with this loonies and toonies thing.
I remember in grade 2, they had a questionnaire go out to all the schools, and we got to vote.
Really?
And I vote, yeah, and Toonie was one of them.
Really?
And it was like a federal thing, yeah. And they sent it out to all the elementary schools and high schools, and so I voted for Actually, I did not vote Toonie. I voted something completely different that was not a good option.
You know, I think I remember something about that. Honestly, now that you're saying that, I think I remember. So it's funny. Okay, so this one is TL 2075, and it is matte cobalt. So it is a real true matte, and I think this would look so nice with so many different things.
I think I would look.
Oh, you just lost one. Well, we'll have to find it after. Just remember it's on the floor. Okay.
I think it would look nice with that.
Well, I don't like to put luster and matte together so much myself. That's, I don't know. But I mean, you can always just play around with things. Because I'm a party pooper.
Do they come strung? No. They come in a little bag.
Yeah, these are just in a little bag. They come, you'll get them in a little bag like that. And so then you get to string them up and do them in your little creations. Yeah, so just put them somewhere else while we're doing this part. Do you have, is there more still? And just leave them. Oh. Well, just, I don't know. It's getting,
I know.
you need one of those bead scoops.
I know.
Okay. Let's try and spread this color out a little bit in there so you can see the the color a bit.
Okay, this is a great question from Jill. For those of us who are newer, could you tell us what a tila bead is?
Okay, so there's two different kinds of tile beads that you'll often see. And one is called a tila, and that is a Japanese bead, and that's what this is. And then there's a tile bead, and those are check glass beads. So the tile bead and the tila bead are very similar in that they're they're a square, and they have two holes on them. So you can see that it, I don't know if that's focusing because I can't see with my glasses. No, there we go. Now it's focused, right? So it has two holes on it that go all the way through. So the tila beads are a little bit on the smaller side, and the tile bead is a little bit larger. But there's so many projects out there right now using these beads, really sweet little bracelets. And I think I'm going to do one for one of my YouTube videos. So that's what these are. Okay. So this one is the matte gunmetal, and it's TL2001, and they're $4.75. So if you type in tile beads or tila beads on YouTube, you'll get all kinds of different projects. There's all sorts of things. So, all right, Barbara. Well, thank you for joining us, and we'll send you off a gifty in the mail. So, should we do another draw right now?
Sure.
All right.
Break things up.
Yeah, we're going to break things up for a second. That just reminded me. Okay, so what have we got a new word? Okay. So if you want to type in the word, where is it?
Sun.
Sun.
Because it's sunny here.
Yes.
And we're excited.
It's a miracle. It is a miracle because we don't often get a lot of sun. We've had nothing but rain for the last little bit. And then out here, we got a whole bucket of snow on the weekend. Mm-hmm. I looked outside and went, what is this? So type in the word sun, and we'll let this run for a few minutes, and then we'll come back to it. So if you want to put it onto this screen here, ma'am, and we'll come back and we'll pick another winner.
Trying.
You're trying? No, don't want to do that. Just do. Yeah, there we go. That should work. Okay. Whew. It's always a challenge. Okay. Yes, thank you. The tila are made by Mayuki. Yeah, I do have do I have the quarters or the halves? I have the halves also. I just didn't buy any new ones, so that's why I'm not showing them today. So this is the opaque turquoise green, and the code is TL412, and they're $4.30. And if you know me, you know that that's one of my favorite colors. So I love that color.
Could you use these in those leather wrap bracelets?
No, because you can't get leather through those holes.
No, but you know how you have the two pieces of leather and you string around? You totally could.
Oh, yeah. Yeah, these look really great in wrap bracelets because you can put your needles right through it.
Well, I might have to place another order.
Well, there you go. Okay, so this is matte metallic silver gray, and the code is TL2002, and they're $4.75. And this one is really beautiful because it's got a really nice metallic gray, and then around the edge, it's kind of like a bronzy tone. Really, really cool. I think this one is one of my more favorite colors because you can see that little bit of a bronze on there, right?
Yeah.
Very cool. Love that one. And is that the last one?
I think that's the last one.
This one here is the last one? Okay. And then we have matte black AB. So it's nice that it's got that little bit of an AB on there. It's not so flat looking. So it's TL401FR, and it's matte black AB, and it's $4.60. So that is the last of the tila beads. So, all right, so let's pull up the, I think everybody has typed their word sun in there.
Yeah. I'm going to do it on here. Okay, and we are going to do the giveaway.
All right, so let's see who wins.
Watch Barbara win again.
No, I couldn't, Sally. It wouldn't let me do it, so I have to get around to doing it at some point. But it's on my website. Lois, you won a gift from us. So if you would please drop me an email at Kelly's Bead Boutique. Make sure you spell Kelly with an IE, and we can get your mailing information, and we will send you something in the mail. So congratulations, and thanks for playing along today.
Yeah, and each of these bags come with 5.2 grams, right?
8.3.
You're doing it 5.2.
I don't know. Don't try to do this while I'm trying to,
Do what? What?
It's just making noise there. That's all.
Okay.
All right. We're gonna show you the fun beads now. We don't have anything else that needs this thing, do we? No? Okay. Whoops, clank.
Nope.
Sorry about that. Clinking, clanking, all this noise.
There we go.
All right. So we're going to show you like some priority beads now.
Yeah.
Okay. So I did bring in some, I have got boxes still, and I'm saying boxes full of stuff from Tucson. You may want to bring this up for me on our website, because sure. I have no idea, because we didn't have time to put tags on these yet. So now some people noticed that these were on the website before we even got to talking about them today. And we've sold some already in the last week. So these are an 8mm table cut. So these are check glass, and the table cut. Okay, put my glasses on so I can see what I'm doing. They are a really beautiful cut. So they've got the faceting on the side, and then they've got the nice flat top. So all I can see for me is, well, no, I mean, you could use these for anything, but when I look at them, I see earrings for sure. So this is the 8mm table cut peach with a bronze finish. So it's a beautiful color.
15 beads per strand.
Yeah, 15 beads, and these are $7.99 a strand. So, and table cut beads always tend to be a little bit more expensive because of all that faceting on there. It's so pretty. All right. And we've got more of these. So can you show me all the rest of the table cut, please? There's a bunch of over in the back there. Might as well do all of the table cut it one time. Okay. So we don't have as many of these left because
you guys are sneaky.
Yeah, you guys have been buying them. So this is a beautiful color. This is DDG 123, and they are a sea green AB. Look how pretty that is. So it's got that gorgeous sea green color, and then it's got the AB finish on the outside. So a really unique looking bead.
It reminds me of Mexico. I don't know why.
Does it?
It just looks like Mexico. I just really want to go to Mexico, I think.
Oh, I want to go anywhere that doesn't involve a computer. Could you bring this one up, please? Because I don't even have the bag.
There is no bag.
Oh, there was no bag? Oh, they were sitting on the bag.
No.
Yeah. There was a bag on the computer. I mean, on the table. It doesn't matter. Just go to type in 8mm table cut, and it'll come up. So these are I can't remember. That's why I need to have the code. So that is that one there. Yeah. So this is DDG 125.
Yeah.
And they are $7.99. So this is a pale brown bronze. Would help if I was on camera there.
Yeah.
Yeah, this would make a really lovely bracelet too. They're just so pretty. I love the table cut. When I was in the Czech Republic, I bought a lot of table cut because I just thought they were so nice, but they've been sold off over the years. This is probably, of course, my favorite, because look what it is. It's my two favorite colors together. So this is, this didn't print out very well on that computer. DDG 124, and it's sky blue with a bronze finish. My two favorite colors, blue and brown. I love that when you mix them together. So that, we only have 4 strands left.
That one went fast.
Yeah, that one went really fast, but really pretty. So, all right. Now we've had these before, but they came in a different dye lot. So I thought that I would put this new dye lot on, because the other ones were really light blue, and these came in like a really dark turquoise. And look how beautiful that looks. So pretty. So these are the 5x8 dark tea green turquoise etched bellflowers. So I think they're 5x8, something like that, or I don't know. What is it? DDG 084. Yep. Savannah's just bringing it up in the computer so I can see what the heck they are. A 5x8 bellflower. And these are $8.99. And you've probably seen me use bellflowers a lot. I use them in many things. I use them like bead caps. I think they're kind of fun. So we have had this color before, or sorry, this style, but it's a new color and it's just a really, really rich color. Lovely those.
Mm-hmm.
Some. Okay. Get rid of all of the, oops, stickers on my hands.
Okay.
All right, I'm going to grab these while she's doing that. So I kind of went crazy with Chinese crystals as I do. So these are a 3x4 or 4x3. I think I put them the other way around. Chinese crystal, and the code is DDG128. And these are $5.99. And with our Chinese crystal, you always get 50% off. So that will just automatically go into the shopping cart at 50% off. And you don't need a coupon or any minimums or anything like that. You just always get 50% off on all of our semi-precious and wood and Chinese crystal and freshwater pearls. So this is DDG128. And again, it's my favorite colors because it's blue and bronze. So pretty. I love those. It was so funny because when I was shopping at that particular vendor, I had some girls wanting all of these, but I grabbed them so darn fast when I saw them.
Those ones in your hand?
And the ones that I just gave you, they wanted them both, and I said, sorry, no, because look at the color on these.
I know.
These are amazing.
It's beautiful periwinkle.
Yeah,
almost.
they're like, and they're a two-tone, so it's like a periwinkle kind of denim sort of color. This is DDG127, and they're $5.99, or they would be like $3 when you buy them. So pretty. What was the number for the bellflower?
The bellflower is DDG084.
Look at how pretty that looks. I love that. I love that.
I would know that in like, you know how Lori makes sun catchers?
Yeah.
That would be pretty on.
Yeah, that'd be nice. I can't wear my glasses today. They're hurting my brain. Okay, now this one made me like a little crazy because it's just too pretty. Look at that. That
so
is, oh my gosh. So these are a 5x8. I think I called them dark teal half coat is what I called these. And they're DDG131, and these are $6.99. And look at the color on those. So stunningly beautiful. I can't with these. I just love them. And I grabbed every last strand she had because I just thought, okay, you guys are going to love these. The color is just so pretty. So there's one that doesn't have as much of the color on it, so you can see, right? Oh, but look at how pretty that is. Very, very nice. And then there was another one that's bigger like that, but we'll show the one you've got in your hand.
Sorry.
Okay. Which one is this? Is that the 130? Okay. So this is showing up pretty orange on my screen, but it is a really nice sort of softer coral color. It's not as orange as what I think it looks. What does it look like on yours?
Let's see.
Yeah, it looks pretty orange on here, but it's not that orange.
It's like that really like punches you in the face when you're seeing on the screen. It's not like that.
No, it's not. No. This is a nice sort of salmony or coral color, and this is DDG130, and they're $5.99. So, yeah, this is not the truer color is on the website. So if you put in DDG130, you'll see that it is a little bit softer than what it's looking on here. That does look punchy in the face. Whoa!
Yeah, luscious orange. I said it looked tangerine.
Oh yeah, it did.
Yeah.
Yes, Sue, I did. I have a really lovely new lady that started. Her name's Maureen. I did have another girl that watches us send me a resume, but I couldn't open it up. It was in some odd format, and then things just happen. But I will probably get in touch with her in case I needed another person sometime. But so here is another one that's very similar to the dark teal. I think they are actually pretty identical. This is just larger. So these are 8x10, and this is DDG132, and they're $7.99. But again, I just love them. So they're a little bit of a shorter strand, but generally when you have all these bigger beads, people want the shorter strand. Otherwise, they end up going too much in price. Okay. And then we have another of that same.
Punch you in the face, but
Yeah,
it's
but
not.
it's not. It's a really pretty coral. And what's the code on this? This is DDG 129 and they're $4.99. So if you want the actual color, like the really soft sort of coral color, look at the website, because for some reason it must just be our lights in here.
It's yellowing.
It's making it just, yeah, they just look really, really bright.
They are softer.
I need to make a wig. You know what, Kristen, it's funny because at my old, I think my second store, I had this girl that worked for me, Marcy, and she took a strand of beads and put it over top of her head, and it looked like a mop on her head. We took a picture. So way back in the archives, there's this hilarious picture, and it looks cute with a beaded thing. Do you carry selenite beads? Yes, I have 6 and 8 millimeter selenite, but I think we might be. Are we out of the 8s?
I think we are. If not, we have like 1 strand left.
Yeah, but we definitely have some 6 in stock. Okay, so this is a 6 by 4 millimeter, and I called it Cafe Olay, and the code is, oh my gosh, my eyes. Is that DDG 100?
100.
And these are $5.99, and these have a nice luster to them. Really pretty. They're that beautiful sort of, like coffee with milk in it, sort of.
How I like my coffee.
Yeah, I like mine to be tea. What is the number for the punch in your face orange? I think that Savannah's just going to get that for you.
Someone's asking if we can put the 2.
Okay, here, let me swap you.
Yeah. These 2 together, and then I'll get you guys the numbers.
Okay. So this one on my right-hand side is the smaller 3 by 4, and it's DDG 129. Is that, are you sure?
Yeah.
What's that other bag over there?
A large one.
Oh, okay. So, sorry, I'm not paying any attention. So this one on my right is DDG 129, and they're $4.99. And then this 4 by 6 is DDG 130, and they're $5.99. So those are the 2 different ones that you can
punch in. Wait, why didn't we put it punch in the face?
You started it.
But you need to change it now on the website. Punch in the face orange.
I don't think so.
Too bad.
I'm doomed because my son is equally as obnoxious as she is. So
I am not obnoxious. I say in a very loud, obnoxious voice.
Okay, so we have DDG 104, and these are a 4 by 3 multicolor, and they're $4.99. So I'm going to put those there. Look, all the different colors you get in there. You get turquoise and yellow and topaz and greens and
a little bit of punch in your face orange.
A little bit of punch in your face orange and some red and some burgundy. You get everything in there, and I think these are great. So I think we have more than just this little bit. I think there's actually another bag of them around somewhere. So that is DDG 104. And those are a Kelly favorite. I really like that. I'd never seen anything like that before. You like those, Jennifer? They are fun. Okay, so this is DDG 103. And these are $4.99. And they're a 4 by 3 green turquoise. And look at these with the coral. Is that not pretty? So if we're, why did you not get these? Because I just put them on today, Jennifer. So you'd have to place like a 40-second order or a 132nd or whatever. I think Jennifer's up there in the, I win the award for the most orders.
It's well appreciated.
Yes, we do appreciate it. So Jennifer and I are friends. We just haven't had a chance to talk for a while because life has gotten in the way with both of us. But what else could we mix with this one? Is there another one up there?
I mean, is there anything on this one that you could?
I mean, you could even, yeah. So these all kind of go together.
I like that and that really well.
Yeah. So, we're trying to show you guys how to mix different colors in. So there you go. There's some of the new, there's no more Chinese crystals, all right? No. Okay. So we've got semi-precious now. Oh, goodness, Jennifer. I'm sorry. I really just want to come to your house to play. Well, I want to come to your house to see you and to play with Miss Rain and to maybe drink some rum and coke at your house. But I really want to see your bead stash because Jennifer has a YouTube channel and she has a lot of beads. She's got a lot of beads from a lot of different companies. So the Cafe au lait, was that DDG 100? Yes.
Yes, it is.
Okay. So as I mentioned on a few of my lives, the pearl situation is out of control. The prices were off the chart and so expensive. And so I grabbed these because not only were they really, really good quality, but the price was actually fairly decent. So these are about a 8x10 rice freshwater pearl. So they are varied in size. Like they're not all going to be 8x10. You can see some are a little bit, smaller and then some are a little bit larger, but they're really beautiful quality. And the code is DDG 101. And these are $37.99, which is really good for a price for a quality like this. Really, really good. And of course, you would get those half price when you check out. So those are a beautiful pearl. I really struggled trying to find affordable pearls this time. It was crazy. So yes, I'm sure I would be because my little stash here is really sad. I mean, I have a whole store, yes, but I have no stash for myself.
We keep taking your stash.
Yeah.
We run out of something.
Yeah, I have a little stash, but then we'll be missing something in an order, so then we have to dive into mine. Okay, so I saw these and I thought they were just so unique. I'd never seen anything like this before. So these are, of course, a matte tiger eye, and they've just done multicolors. So we've got blue, and of course, yes, these are dyed. We've got the blue, and then the gold, the red, the green, and the fuchsia, and then back to regular tiger eye, and then purple. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. So those are like the chakra colors. I just realized that these are like chakra.
You just realized.
I didn't even notice that. I just was like mesmerized by the colors.
We realized.
Like they're not true chakras, but they're chakra colors. But isn't that cool? So the code on this is DDG 039, and they're $21.99. So those would be like what, $11.50 or something like that.
Mm-hmm.
So really unique, and I had never seen those before anywhere, and so grabbed them when I saw those on my vendor's table. Oh, okay. Everybody get ready. These
get ready to press order.
Yeah, these
Jennifer, are you ready?
Yeah, these are so pretty. So let's see if I can read this without glasses. I'll get my sidekick to read that.
The code is DDG 120.
And these are a 4x3 faceted aquamarine. And how much are those?
They are $42.99.
So again, they would be 50% off, whatever that is,
21.50.
Yeah, brain cells gone. But aren't those stunningly beautiful? I love aquamarine that isn't all just blue. I like it when it has sort of the variations or, a little bit of depth of color to it. I guess, they say it's a little bit lower grade, but I don't know why it would be because I think it's just stunningly gorgeous. So beautiful. Already in the order today? You're fast on it.
And how stable is the coloring on the dyed multi-tiger eye? I
honestly can't tell you that. We haven't sold any, so I don't know. I did buy them from a reputable vendor, so hopefully they would be okay. But now if you wash your hands and hold your hands in a sink or something, some of the dye could come off. But just as far as wearing them, they should be fine because we do carry stuff like that already. So Savannah wanted to show you how pretty freshwater pearls and the aquamarine look together. So soft and so pretty looking. Isn't that nice?
Yeah.
Yeah. Really, really like those.
It up, match it with these ones, which Kelly will show in a minute.
Yeah. So I can't really show them all together, but. And the faceted stuff is really coming back again. So it was kind of gone for a while and now it's coming back. So I tried to grab what I could. So this is a 6mm faceted smoky quartz and it's DDG 107 and they're $27.99. And anything with the faceting ends up being a little bit more because they have to, facet all the beads. But so pretty. Now look at this with that same bead, because this is my jam, you know, the blue and the brown together. But you could definitely mix smoky quartz and this aquamarine together, and I think it looks really lovely. So that is something that I would put together, because I like that combination of the blue and the brown, and then I like the light and the dark together. So swap you out.
Last one.
Is this the last
This
one?
is the last one.
Oh, I thought we had a bigger aquamarine.
No.
Oh, well, there you go. Okay. I don't know what we have anymore. There's so much stuff. Okay, so this is 4 millimeter faceted kyanite. Oh my word. DDG 121, and they're $23.99. So this is more of those small strands that I've been carrying and that everybody loves so much. And this is beautiful kyanite. Love how pretty that is. And of course, kyanite mixes just like aquamarine. It's got that same sort of tone to it. Very pretty.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. So there we go. Is that everything? We always end up at the end of a show saying, we forgot this.
It looks
So,
like it's everything.
While we're here again, I'm going to show one more time. I'm going to put it here. Let me give you that. I'm just going to show you the bracelet for the Great Bead Extravaganza. It might be a little close there. Yeah, it is a little close, but you know, yeah, it's too close. But you know, you get the idea. There we go. So I'll kind of move it so you can see the charms, and then you can see the beads. I've mixed semi-precious and check glass, and I show you 3 different ways of adding different sort of transitions in it. And this is a very limited kit. We only have left what we have left, and then there will be no more. So I use all kinds of different metals and colors in it, and I think it turned out really, really cute. So something a little bit different for you. So that is available.
That's better, that close.
Oh, you like it this close?
Yeah, Becky does.
Okay, well, there you go. I can't see anything. You know, my eyesight is just so bad at the moment. I think it's because I'm so tired. My eyes are dry. I'm dehydrated too. Apparently my, do you want to put me back up? I went to the pharmacy yesterday to pick up a prescription for Rob, and the pharmacist looked at me and she said, "Oh, you're really dehydrated." I'm like, yes, I am. I'm so dehydrated that I've been having Charlie horses that run from my
oh, that's bad.
My butt all the way to my toes, and my toes are like, I'll be laying in bed, and then all of a sudden they go straight up like that. And I'm like, ah.
Well,
I don't know. So I'm trying to take some magnesium.
Gatorade too.
Gatorade?
Some Gatorade.
Yeah, I'm trying all the
Pickle
things.
juice.
I would like a punch in the head so that I could sleep. Look at the bags. Oh, just not sleeping well.
Ice rollers.
Yeah, I need something. All right, I need a vacation. Is what I need. But quick update on husband. He's doing much better. We saw the surgeon on Thursday of last week, and he's upgraded him to a new kind of mechanical knee brace, and so he looks like RoboCop basically. He's got this very bizarre looking mechanical brace on, but so he can only walk with his legs straight, but he can now, when he's sitting down, he can bend it to 40 degrees for the next week, and then after, so one more week, he can then put it to 60 degrees for 2 weeks, and then after that he's going to start physio, and then he'll be able to go to 90 degrees once he starts physio. So he's doing well. They ended up doing, what did they call it? A patelectomy or something like that. So they took off most of his kneecap, unfortunately. I know, it's so gross. But yeah, I asked the doctor, I said, is he going to have any problems because he doesn't have his kneecap or most of his kneecap? And he said, oh, I don't think so. So
sure.
Yeah, and then he cleaned out a lot of the arthritis. So hopefully the doctor said he actually might have less pain in his knee because he's got some of the arthritis removed somehow. I don't know. Anyway, so you guys are always asking about him, and other than me wanting to kill him because he's home 24 hours a day and I never get a break from his face, although I do love you, dear, because he sometimes watches this, but I'm like, can you just go somewhere? But he can't get anywhere because he can't drive. I still have to drive him for about the next 6 weeks. I'm losing my patience.
Just to pop in and interrupt you, Sue, we no longer have a store. We are online only.
Yeah, we've been online only since last August 13th. So yeah, things are changing all the time. There's always something going on.
Yeah.
So everything's going along good. I might crash and burn at any moment, but we're hanging in there. We've got some, good staff, and everybody's helping out, and Savannah's doing all your emails that you're getting. Make sure if you have not signed up for our emails that you do that, because the first order, you will get 20% off your order. And
No. It doesn't have to be your first order.
Okay. Doesn't have to be your first.
You can save the coupon that is sent to you and use it on a bigger order.
Yeah.
So don't waste it for like $1.
Yeah. A lot of people just waste it on $1 order or something.
I just don't think they realize.
Yeah. That you can use it anytime. But you do get that on, an order. And then we are sending out emails with all kinds of information, and you never know what we're going to send out. So Miss Savannah is busy working at home doing that now. Mm-hmm. And I look healthier, Maureen. You think so? God, I thought I looked terrible today. I tried, all the stuff that I could to make myself look a little perkier, but there wasn't much help in it. I'm just not sleeping well. I'm not sure. I've got a lot on my mind. We're still under renovation hell. That is not going so great. We've got one company that's just being a pain in our drain, and we're trying to work with them to get our kitchen finished. So once that happens, then we just have to do our lighting, and then I should have my house back. We got new railings and a banister in the other day, and it looks beautiful. I will take pictures and show them at some point.
Not only will you have your kitchen back, but you can get away from Rob.
Yeah, because right now we have one room in our house, just one. And he's in it 24 hours a day.
Poor him, though. Imagine being stuck in a room 24 hours a day.
No, I'd shoot myself. And he's lost his sense of humor. He has literally lost his sense of humor over the whole thing.
He didn't laugh when I told him he was wrong.
What was he wrong about?
He likes a glass railing. I told him he's wrong.
Oh yeah, because we got our new railings are matte black railings, and then the top part is looks like a walnut or whatever. It's really nice. And we had glass before, but not only was it ugly, but it wasn't up to code, so it came up to your belly button. So if you had maybe had a little too many to drink, you could have killed yourself on that thing. It was really unsafe, and I was so nervous when the girls would come over because it was like sharp on the corner. It was terrible. So Savannah was up the house the other day looking at it, and Rob's like, "But I like the glass," and she goes, "No, you're wrong."
He told me to get out. He meant it with love.
What is your email? What do you mean? What is my email? Where do I sign up for emails? You just go onto the front of the of our website, and down in the bottom it will have a little thing that says save 20%, or you might get a pop-up that says sign up for our email. So just go to where the ticker tape is there. You will see www.kellysbeadboutique.com. And you can sign up on there. And we have all kinds of coupons and all sorts of things that go out now. So your hearts are turning into mad faces. Well, we don't want to see any mad faces. So all right. So I think that's about it, everybody. We've kept you here for an hour and 15 minutes today.
I didn't even thought it was going to be like a 10-minute video.
Yeah, because I didn't even have a project. So there's just, next week. So thanks again for joining us. I do appreciate it. And so Savannah does too. We like having our fun on Wednesdays. And Gracie's coming over. Her daughter is coming over in the next little bit. Scooter. Scooter. Because we got a nice big long driveway that's paved. So they can do that.
We live on a very steep hill. So
yeah.
She scootered down it the other day. I was quite impressed.
Scared the heck out of me.
That's great.
All right. No, you're not sending mad faces. It's all good. We get it. All right. Well, you guys go off and make some fabulous jewelry today. We will see you here next Wednesday at 1:00. And again, I'll try and do a video for Monday. I'm not having a lot of success these days, but I do have good intentions. So, all right. Well, you guys have a great day, and thanks for joining us. And if you, is it Lois? Make sure that you send me your information so that I know how to send you off a little gifty for joining in on the giveaway today. All right. That's it.
Bye, Rain.
Oh yeah, bye Rain if you're still watching.
And bye everyone else.
And bye everybody else. Yeah. All right, bye everybody.